Hello everyone, I hope you all are good, and today I wanted to talk about one of the teams of Ganyu that become really popular recently, and I want to talk about it, how to play it, what artifacts you should do on every character, at least on surface, weapons that you need and the rotations and how it works, because the team is the one that you have on the right side of the screen. So I'm gonna explain a bit how the reaction works, because it's a melt Ganyu but using the burning reaction from Nahida plus Bennett. So let's get started with the guide, guys. Okay, first of all I'm going to show you every character that I have, which weapons you can play on them, artifacts and talents. Constellations, you can play everyone at C0 except Bennett that needs the C1. Also, let's talk about a bit of the replacements of this team. First of all, Ganyu is our main DPS of the party, Nahida is the main dendro player of the party, Bennett is our buffer support and the pyro player, Zhongli is our shielder as a support. This slot can be flexed, you can put Kazuha here or Sucrose or Venti if you like, so I prefer Zhongli because charge shotting with Ganyu can be a bit difficult. Oh, sorry, one thing I forgot to mention about the team section of the video was that you can substitute Zhongli for another shielder like Layla or even Diona, but be careful with the reactions, because as you will see in the showcase of the team, it's really important to keep your reactions really clean, and this team it can be a bit harder to play than usual normal teams that are on the meta right now, so keep that in mind. Okay, so for Ganyu, well, Ganyu is irreplaceable. I'm going to go with these substats, okay? As you can see, I don't have that much tag, that's why I'm using Hunter's Path. Hunter's Path is the best weapon here, but since I don't have huge attack, Amos Bow will be great. But what happens if I put Amos Bow? Amos Bow gives me so little crit rate, so I think in my case I prefer go to Hunter's Path and have a really low attack percent, because my artifacts are not that good, because I didn't really roll out for a lot of Wanderer's Troop. So this is my Ganyu. You can check 4 places Wanderer's Troop and you can see that I got a lot of crit damage, sorry, not crit rate, but I don't got a lot of crit rate. Maybe if I put here a circlet of crit rate, it will be great, but I don't have none at this time, so I'm gonna leave it right here and I'm going to do the demonstration like this so you can check this team. Remember to balance your crit rate, crit damage and your attack percent. On 200 attack it's decent, and some elemental mastery is always super great for this type of teams. And for talents, I will recommend leveling your normal attack and your E. The ultimate, we are not going to be using the ultimate on this team because it can break the melt reactions, and we want to melt with the charge attack and not with the elemental burst. So that's pretty important. For elemental support we can use Nahida, Kolei or Dendro Traveler. Nahida is the best on this slot because she does a lot of Dendro appliance. I put her Favonius Codex in order to get the ultimates back and have a lot of energy recharge, but you can put whatever you would like on her. You can put even her signature weapon, maybe the Witch Seed, but I think the best weapon is Favonius Codex on her. For artifacts, pretty straightforward. 4 pieces Divu memories. You can put energy recharge if you want on her. She don't need it because the ultimate recharge is really fast, but having some substats of energy recharge is always good. I prefer to go for 3 pieces elemental mastery. Constellations, as I told you, we only constellations, and to level up here the E and the ultimate. We don't need to level up yet your normal attack, but I level up for other things obviously. So Bennett it's pretty much irreplaceable on this team because you need his pyro application. For weapons you can put whatever weapon you have on him. Prototype Rancor can be a good weapon because got a lot of huge base attack. I put Skyward Blade just because it gives me energy recharge and a huge base attack, but Favonius can work too. The Black Sword, even you can put even the Flute or Sacrificial, but keep in mind that Favonius and the new sword that I don't have because I didn't explore that much Sumeru. It's really great too for Bennett, but keep in mind that give him good base attack and good energy recharge and go on. Artifacts for Pieces No Bliss as standard Bennett. Give him at here energy recharge if you don't have a lot. If you have a lot of energy recharge, which is my case, I give him attack to deal more damage, but it's not a need. Here is exactly the same. Give him HP if you want more healing, pyro damage bonus if you want him to deal more damage, and crit damage for this piece. And finally for Zhongli, well, Zhongli in this team is a shield bot, so he only will be played as a shield bot. So I'm going to play him Black Thistle, and it should be 4 pieces Tenacity of the Maya Lead, but since I got my pieces of Tenacity on the Maya Lead on the Layla, Nilo and Zhongli, I don't have enough pieces of Tenacity of Maya Lead, so I just put him 2 pieces of Tenacity and 3 random pieces of HP. Well, here is physical damage bonus, but it should be HP, okay? But I don't have one, so I just put that. But put HP, please. And for talents, you just need to level up your E, just in case they hit us, so we get more absorption of the shield. And finally, I want to comment, as I told you, if you want to swap here Zhongli for an Anemo support, the Anemo support should grant us some Pyro appliance, so we want Kazuha to apply more Pyro with the Bennett E, or Sucrose, so we get a grouper. But this is my comfort team, I really like this team. So first of all, I'm going to explain you a bit how burning works with these two, and then we're gonna be talking about how Ganyu interacts with this reaction, okay? So let's get to the burning interaction. Okay, so here we are. So for this, we're gonna do E from Nahida and E from Bennett. As you can see, we leave an aura to the enemy that stays from him to be burning a lot of time. As you can see, if he stops burning now, we can E with Nahida again, E with Bennett, and he starts burning again. So this aura is really great because we want to do the next thing. Look at this. If we do, for example, I'm gonna shield myself just in case he doesn't interrupt me. Please come here. I don't want to fly you to you. So we do this, we do burning, and now if we charge shot with Ganyu, as you can see, we melt the 2 shots because the aura on the enemy is still pyro all the time. So let's go to our GOV sharp, and we're gonna be showing there how the team works exactly and how to do the rotation. So be right back. Okay, so first thing first, it's important to note that we don't want to hit the enemies with the Pyro of Zhongli, because if we do that, it can interact with the Pyro or the Cryo and we can fuck up our reaction. So what we're gonna do instead is, when you wake up the enemy or you're fighting, put the pillar really far away. You make the photo with Nahida, ult, E with Bennett, ult with Bennett, and now Ganyu time. As you can see, the aura is gonna maintain a lot of time, and now it expires, so we go back again to burning, and we can keep shooting at him as much as we like. The other important thing to mention about this team is that it's really important to keep your shocks regularly. What I mean with this is, if you are shooting slowly for some reason, keep shooting slowly, like don't do and go fast again, you know, you can shoot fast all the time or wait like 1 second for every shot, like you wait 1 second, shoot, 1 second, shoot. You know, if you do it really fast, you're gonna fuck up your reaction. We can test that out right here. Let me shield and then demonstrate you what I'm saying. If you do like this, for example, I wait a bit, you're gonna keep applying the element, but as you can see, if my first shot was faster, my second shot break the reaction and I can't be shooting that much, as you saw on the first clip. Why the fuck is he on the ground, please? But if we do it indeed fast, like this, we do a fast shot all the time, we can keep the momentum and the immediate reaction stays longer, as you can see. And if you want, you can do the rotation again, and like this, put the shield again, you can kill it if you want. Okay, so that's an important thing to take in count, that you have to shoot regularly your shots. You don't mind if it's fast or if it's slow, but you have to keep a good tempo to shoot the arrows. In my opinion, the easy way to do this is to shoot as fast as you can. When you see the level 2 charge going in, shoot it, and that will be really good. A good thing to know when your charge shot is gonna be ready. If you can see the flower, like now, you can see that it wasn't really fully charged, but you can release it and do like this, and it's really faster than this should be. So this is the mining tips for this team. I found this team really fun, and I really like it a lot, to be honest. So if you like this type of videos where I go over a team and explain the reactions and how they work, what makes them be good team, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all of that said, see you next video. Bye bye.